Hi everybody, welcome back to the Starseed Dragon channel. We are starting off this video. We're still going over the Witch's Wisdom Oracle, and we are on Cloak. The descriptions are a little bit lengthy. There are 48 cards in this deck, and let me read the description of Cloak. Concealment. Release all fears and any doubt, no longer hide, you must come out. Slip off the cloak, commit, stand proud. A witch revealed, walk from the crowd. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Witch's Wisdom. You have been hiding in the shadows, too afraid to reveal your true nature and beliefs. Your cloak and dagger routine can conceal you no longer. For you are being called to come out of the broom closet and stand proud. When you step into alignment with the witch within, the ancestors will support you fully. Be safe in the knowledge that no longer can you be persecuted in the physical sense. The days of drowning, stoning, and burning are long gone. Be strong and rise above any judgments. Remember that any hurtful words directed at you will only damage the perpetrator. For what anyone gives out comes right back to them. Instead, embrace all that you are and shine brightly as you declare to the world your truth. Allow your inner wisdom to accompany you as you take those first brave steps of authenticity to what will ultimately be the freedom to live your life as the real you, which is foresight. Fear of persecution stems from a past life. A challenge will be overcome as you face it head on. Don't buy into the opinions of others. Someone is hiding something from you. The missing part of the jigsaw will be revealed soon. Cloak revealed. Ceremonial clothing worn in rituals throughout the ancient lands and temples as empowered and invoked magical effects for thousands of years. Ritual clothing evokes mystery and drama, concealing the wearer from the views of the uninitiated. It is advisable to only use your magical clothing for rituals in order to contain your power and your energy. Alrighty. Next card, Earth Grounding. A shaky witch just will not do. Strength is required to start anew. The element to call is Earth. Connect, restore, then rebirth. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Witch's Wisdom. Are the foundations you stand upon strong enough to support you? You have been on rather shaky ground lately, and your confidence has been knocked. Your head has been in the clouds, and your spell work and wishes do not seem to be coming to fruition. It is the element of earth that must be called upon right now, for it offers you the nurturing and support you need at this time. The earth is solid, firm, and will give you the grounding required to bring out the results you desire. The earth is fertile and stable and is associated with the goddess of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Give yourself some time to go into nature and allow the earth to restore you. Draw upon her gifts that are steeped in magic and mystery. as you rest and recharge under her protection. Soon you shall have all the endurance and strength that you require in order to move forward, which is foresight. Connection with the element of earth is required to bring substance to your spell work. Spend time outside barefooted and getting your hands dirty. Take up gardening, hug or sit beneath a favorite tree, engage in a project that requires solid groundwork. Earth revealed. The pentacle represents the earth element. This element forms the blood and bones of our physical bodies, and so from the earth we come and will one day return. When we connect with the element of earth, we manifest the growth of physical matter and fertility, grounding and stability. Security, shelter, and food are gifted from the earth, which is our foundation, our mother. That's beautiful. Next card. Ooh, familiar guardian. A bark, meow, squawk, or song. Look who appears, 'tis never wrong. Lighten your load, call to your side. Your new best friend, your familiar guide. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Which is wisdom. A familiar has turned up to assure you that you are never alone. For whether your path is an easy one or a struggle right now, you have a very real guardian and helper that is waiting to be called upon through the ether. Those tippy taps are my familiar. Good girl. Once you have asked for assistance in your magical work, use your diligence to be aware of the form that your assistance takes. You may notice a cat hanging around your back door, or you may be greeted by the tapping of a bird on your window. Your guardian may work with you through the form of a spirit animal guide. Look to an animal that you have always felt affinity with. Notice the representation of animals, including mythical and mystical, that you may have within your home, through books, paintings, figurines, or prints, for they will reveal to you the familiar who has accompanied you through the mists of time and will never leave your side, not even for a moment. Which is foresight. Do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You have a strong bond with a trusted animal. Call upon your familiar. Look for signs in the animals that come into contact with you. Study the meanings of different animal medicine or energy. Help is at hand. Familiar revealed. Folklore reveals that supernatural beings called familiars helped and supported witches in their day-to-day lives. Known as animal guides or spirit helpers, they protect and guard their human companions through thick and thin. These spirit guardians can come in many different forms, from four-legged, winged ones, or to mythical and magical beings. Cool. I like that card. Next up, fire, passion. Okay, now call upon the spirit of fire to invoke new courage and all you desire. Its strength will ravish fears and plights and ignite the flame of passion tonight. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Which is wisdom. Your sparkle has waned and something is missing, whether it is our lust for life, belief in yourself, or motivation. The element of fire is waiting to spice things up. Witches have a profound affinity with this element, for they recognize the power of a flame through spell work and connection with the ancestors. The magic of fire invokes lust, passion, attraction, and love. You are being encouraged to cast aside your fear of the flame and bring warmth into your inner world. Fire awaits to be acknowledged and worked with by you. Invite fire into your life and allow the strength of its energy to purify and cleanse any doubts and worries that have clouded your view. Fire will fuel you to be able to walk in your true light with full might, vitality, and vigor as you reclaim your power. Which is foresight. Work with the element of fire to eliminate negative thoughts and behaviors. Imagine etheric flames raging and consuming any darkness that lies within. Your fear of fire stems from a past life. Your renewed passion invokes the love you have been waiting for. Fire revealed. Since time began, the sun, the spark of life, has ignited our inner fire and passion. Fire deities such as Belanos and Brigid have imbued our courage and empowered us to focus on the energy of fire. The athame or sword represents the fire element. Lighting a candle is the physical representation of fire and can be seen through the veil. Good to know. It's a beautiful card. Next up, hand fasting, union. Let's celebrate, dance, and sing for Lord and Lady, Queen and King. Unite together, hearts are one, in sacred marriage bound as one. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Which is wisdom. A coming together in whatever form is celebrated when hand fasting shows up. Hand fasting comes as a blessed omen, for it indicates the union of yourself and your beloved. Love is in the air, so get ready to tie the knot and jump over the broomstick, as tradition dictates. Union announces a betrothal in acknowledgement of your readiness to make a sacred commitment to yourself, to promise to love, cherish, and honor all of who you are, and to never betray yourself in favor of another, including what you hold dear or believe. Union also declares your marriage to spirit and invites you to humbly come before the Lord and Lady to declare your undenying love in dedication to their service. This is a time of pledges, promise, and vows to declare your love for a year and a day, or for as long as love lasts, to whom you wish to be joined in sacred union. Which is foresight. Prepare for hand fasting ceremony. Commit to a relationship. Commit yourself in service to spirit through vows of dedication. The union of a partnership brings great blessings. Make a promise to always be true to yourself. Love is the answer. Hand fasting revealed. The tying of hands together in a hand fasting ceremony is a pagan betrothal custom for couples to make a formal promise, a contract, a commitment to one another. Depending on personal wishes, the couple may choose to commit for either a year and a day, a lifetime, or for all of eternity as they jump over the fire or a broomstick. That's beautiful. A year and a day. Okay. Next card, Hearth Homecoming. It's time to do something for you. Stop racing around. Don't do the do. Return to that which you know best. Enjoy some warmth and well-earned rest. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Which is wisdom. You've heard the phrase, home is where the heart is, right? Well, it certainly rings true for you at this moment in time. The hearth calls you to the hearth calls you back to the blossom of your family, okay, let me start this over again. The hearth calls you back to the bosom of your family, to return to the center of what really is important, to remember where your loyalties lie. This is a vital time right now for you to enjoy some home comforts, where you can relax and be the real you. You're done with pretense and keeping up with others for appearance's sake. It's all been rather fast-paced for you, and it's time to slow things down and take it easy. Hearth invites you to return back to basics for a while, where you can rest in the warmth and sup some nourishing soup. Now I want soup. Here within your very own space, you can review your priorities and maybe rework that schedule of yours. But for now, curl up and focus on some peace and well-being. Welcome home. Which is foresight. You are in need of some good old-fashioned nurturing right now. Focus your priorities on home life for a while. A family gathering is on the cards. Take some time out to rest and heal. Revel in some more family time. You need to revalue your priorities. Enjoy some home cooking. Hearth revealed. The hearth is the heart of the home, where men and women slept, ate, worked, and crafted around this sacred center. The deities of the hearth are Hestia, Vesta, and Brigid. The hearth is a focal point and source of warmth and protection. Spells and charms are cooked up at the hearth using the element of fire to heat magical blends of herbs and spices. That is beautiful. And it looks like we're over our 15-minute mark, so I'm going to stop this video here. If you are enjoying the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards so far, and you would like to purchase them for yourself, I do have an affiliate link at the bottom of the page in the description. I'm really enjoying these so far. We will continue this on our next video with the next card, which will be Herbal Kitchen. And make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.